Betelgeuse, the fading giant of the Orion constellation. Introduction. Betelgeuse, a red supergiant star located in the constellation Orion, has long been one of the most recognizable and studied stars in the night sky. With its distinctive reddish hue and prominent position as the shoulder of the Orion constellation, Betelgeuse has fascinated astronomers, historians, and mythologists alike for centuries. This star is not just a celestial landmark, it is a colossal, aging giant nearing the end of its life cycle. Its eventual supernova explosion is a highly anticipated astronomical event that could have profound implications for our understanding of stellar evolution. In this comprehensive exploration, we delve into the history, science, and cultural significance of Betelgeuse, offering an in-depth look at one of the most intriguing stars in the universe. Chapter 1: The Science of Betelgeuse. 1.1 The Anatomy of a Red Supergiant. Betelgeuse, also known as Alpha Orionis, is a red supergiant star that has captivated astronomers for centuries. It is located approximately 642 light-years from Earth, making it relatively close in cosmic terms. Betelgeuse is a type M1-2 Ia star, which places it in the category of red supergiants, the largest type of stars in the universe in terms of volume. To understand the sheer size of Betelgeuse, consider this: if placed at the center of our solar system, its outer surface would extend beyond the orbit of Mars, engulfing the inner planets. The star's enormous size is a result of its advanced stage of stellar evolution. Betelgeuse has already exhausted the hydrogen in its core, leading to the fusion of heavier elements like helium, carbon, and oxygen. This process causes the outer layers of the star to expand dramatically, resulting in its immense size and characteristic red color. The reddish hue is due to the relatively low surface temperature of about 3,500 K compared to the Sun's 5,778 K. 1.2 Variability and instability. One of the most intriguing aspects of Betelgeuse is its variability in brightness. Classified as a semi-regular variable star, Betelgeuse's luminosity fluctuates over periods ranging from months to years. These variations are caused by complex processes within the star's interior, including pulsations and convection currents. Betelgeuse's brightness can change by a factor of 2, making it one of the most variable stars visible to the naked eye. This variability has led to considerable interest and concern among astronomers. In late 2019 and early 2020, Betelgeuse underwent an unprecedented dimming event, losing over 60% of its usual brightness. This led to widespread speculation that the star might be about to go supernova, an event that could occur within the next 100,000 years, although it is impossible to predict precisely when. 1.3 The impending supernova. As a red supergiant, Betelgeuse is nearing the end of its life. When it eventually exhausts the fuel necessary to support nuclear fusion in its core, the star will collapse under its own gravity and explode as a Type II supernova. This explosion will be one of the most spectacular events observable from Earth, outshining the full moon and potentially being visible in daylight for weeks. The supernova will also have significant implications for astronomy. It will provide a unique opportunity to study the life cycle of massive stars and the mechanics of supernova explosions. The remnants of Betelgeuse will eventually form a neutron star or, if enough mass remains, a black hole. However, the exact timeline for this event is uncertain, with estimates ranging from a few thousand to 100,000 years. Chapter 2: The Historical and Cultural Significance of Betelgeuse. 2.1 Betelgeuse in Ancient Cultures. Betelgeuse has been known to various cultures throughout history, often playing a prominent role in mythology and cosmology. In ancient Egypt, the constellation Orion was associated with Osiris, the god of the afterlife, and Betelgeuse, as a part of this constellation, was linked to the eternal cycle of life, death, and rebirth. The star's reddish color was sometimes interpreted as the blood of Osiris, symbolizing the life force. In ancient Greece, Betelgeuse was considered part of the giant hunter Orion, with the star marking his shoulder. Greek mythology is rich with stories about Orion, a figure of great strength and beauty, whose adventures were immortalized in the stars. The name Betelgeuse itself is derived from the Arabic ibt al-Jawza, meaning the armpit of the central one, referring to Orion. 2.2 Betelgeuse in navigation and timekeeping. Throughout history, Betelgeuse has been a crucial navigational aid for sailors. Its prominence in the night sky, along with other bright stars in Orion, made it a reliable point of reference for ancient mariners. The star's predictable position and brightness were used to navigate the seas and chart the skies, contributing to the development of early astronomy and timekeeping. In indigenous cultures around the world, Betelgeuse held various symbolic meanings. For instance, the Aboriginal people of Australia associated the star with a variety of mythological beings and used it to mark seasonal changes. The Maori of New Zealand also recognized Betelgeuse, integrating it into their astronomical lore and calendar systems. 2.3 Betelgeuse in modern culture. In more recent times, Betelgeuse has continued to inspire cultural works and popular imagination. It has appeared in literature, film, and art, often symbolizing the mysteries of the universe or the inevitable passage of time. The star's name gained widespread recognition in popular culture with the release of Tim Burton's 1988 film Betelgeuse, a dark comedy that plays on the pronunciation of the star's name though spelled differently. The star's impending supernova has also captured public interest, with numerous documentaries, articles, and discussions dedicated to what might happen when Betelgeuse finally explodes. Its fate is a subject of both scientific curiosity and apocalyptic speculation, blending the lines between science and the human imagination. Chapter 3: The Astrophysical Importance of Betelgeuse. 3.1 Studying Stellar Evolution. Betelgeuse is a natural laboratory for studying the later stages of stellar evolution. Its proximity and size allow astronomers to observe processes that are normally too distant or faint to study in detail. For example, the detailed mapping of Betelgeuse's surface has provided insights into the behavior of convection cells' massive, turbulent areas where hot plasma rises and cool plasma sinks. These cells contribute to the star's variability and the shedding of its outer layers, which will eventually become part of the interstellar medium. 3.2 The Great Dimming Event. The dimming event of 2019 to 2020, which saw Betelgeuse's brightness drop to unprecedented levels, sparked a flurry of research and observations. Initially, there was speculation that the star might be on the verge of going supernova. However, subsequent studies suggested that the dimming was caused by a combination of factors, including a significant amount of dust ejected from the star and a temporary cooling of one of its massive convection cells. This event provided valuable data on the star's behavior and its environment, highlighting the complex interplay between a star's internal processes and its surrounding space. The findings have also helped refine models of red supergiants and their life cycles, contributing to our broader understanding of stellar physics. 3.3 Betelgeuse in the context of the Milky Way. Betelgeuse's eventual supernova will have a profound impact on its surroundings. The explosion will release a vast amount of energy, potentially affecting the structure of the interstellar medium and triggering the formation of new stars in the vicinity. The supernova remnant will also enrich the surrounding space with heavy elements, contributing to the cosmic cycle of matter and energy. Betelgeuse's fate is also a reminder of the dynamic and ever-changing nature of the Milky Way. As one of the most massive and evolved stars visible to the naked eye, Betelgeuse exemplifies the life cycle of stars and the processes that shape our galaxy. Its story is one of transformation and renewal, as the death of one star sets the stage for the birth of others. Chapter 4, The Future of Betelgeuse. 4.1 What to expect from Betelgeuse's supernova. When Betelgeuse finally goes supernova, it will be a once-in-a-lifetime event, visible from Earth without the aid of telescopes. The explosion will be incredibly bright, likely outshining all other stars in the night sky and being visible even during the day. The supernova will emit a burst of neutrinos and possibly gamma rays, which will provide invaluable data for scientists studying these high-energy particles. The aftermath of the supernova will be equally fascinating. Depending on the remaining mass after the explosion, Betelgeuse could become a neutron star, a pulsar, or, in a less likely scenario, a black hole. The expanding cloud of gas and dust from the explosion will create a spectacular nebula, similar to the Crab Nebula, which formed from a supernova observed in 1054. 4.2 Preparing for the inevitable. Astronomers around the world are preparing for the eventual supernova of Betelgeuse. While the exact timing remains uncertain, the star is under constant observation by ground-based telescopes and space missions. These efforts aim to capture every detail of the event, from the initial collapse of the core to the final dispersal of its outer layers. Betelgeuse's supernova will also serve as a landmark event in the field of astronomy. It will provide an unparalleled opportunity to test theories of stellar evolution, supernova mechanics, and the behavior of matter under extreme conditions. Scientists are particularly interested in observing the neutrino burst, which will precede the visible explosion by several hours and provide crucial information about the processes occurring in the core of the star just before it collapses. Given Betelgeuse's proximity to Earth, the supernova will also be a rare chance to study the effects of such an event on the surrounding interstellar medium. The explosion is expected to release massive amounts of energy, likely creating shock waves that will compress nearby clouds of gas and dust, potentially triggering new star formation. This could offer insights into how supernovae influence the evolution of galaxies over time. 4.3 Implications for Earth and human observation. While Betelgeuse's supernova will be a spectacular event, it will not pose a danger to Earth. At a distance of 642 light-years, the explosion will be far enough away that the harmful effects of radiation, such as gamma rays, will not reach our planet with enough intensity to cause harm. However, the light show will be unprecedented. The supernova could remain visible in the daytime sky for weeks or even months, gradually fading as the ejected material disperses into space. For humans, this event will be a rare moment of connection with the cosmos. The sight of a supernova so bright and so close will be a reminder of the vast and dynamic universe we inhabit. It may inspire a new generation of astronomers and scientists, just as past celestial events have sparked curiosity and innovation. The supernova of Betelgeuse will be a shared experience for humanity, bringing together people from all walks of life in awe of the natural wonders of the universe. 4.4 Betelgeuse and the Future of Astronomy. The observation of Betelgeuse's supernova will likely lead to advancements in technology and methods used in astronomy. For instance, the need to monitor such a dynamic event may drive improvements in telescope design, both on Earth and in space. The ability to capture high-resolution images and data in real time will be crucial for making the most of this rare opportunity. Moreover, Betelgeuse's eventual explosion may lead to new discoveries about the end stages of stellar evolution. The data collected could challenge existing models and prompt revisions in our understanding of how massive stars die. This event could also shed light on the formation of black holes and neutron stars, providing a clearer picture of the life cycle of stars. Chapter 5, Betelgeuse in Popular Culture. 5.1 The cultural impact of Betelgeuse. Betelgeuse has left an indelible mark on popular culture, often symbolizing the mysterious and unpredictable nature of the universe. Its name, derived from Arabic, meaning the armpit of Orion, has been widely recognized, partly due to its unique spelling and pronunciation. This has made Betelgeuse a memorable feature in literature, film, and other media. One of the most famous references to Betelgeuse is in Tim Burton's 1988 film Betelgeuse, a dark comedy in which the title character's name is a play on the star's name. Although the film has little to do with astronomy, the connection between the character and the star has cemented Betelgeuse's place in pop culture. 5.2 Betelgeuse in literature and art. In literature, Betelgeuse has been referenced in various works, often as a symbol of the vast and unknowable forces of the universe. Writers have used the star to evoke a sense of mystery and wonder, highlighting humanity's small place in the cosmos. In art, Betelgeuse has been depicted in numerous ways, from classical star charts to modern digital art, capturing its brilliant red hue and its place within the majestic Orion constellation. Betelgeuse's impending supernova has also inspired speculative fiction. Authors and filmmakers have imagined the star's explosion and its effects on Earth, ranging from apocalyptic scenarios to stories of scientific discovery. These works reflect both the fear and fascination that such a powerful cosmic event can evoke. 5.3 Betelgeuse in music and other media. Betelgeuse has also made its way into music, with bands and musicians referencing the star in songs and album titles. The star's name and its association with the impending supernova lend themselves to themes of change, transformation, and the passage of time, which are common motifs in music. In the realm of video games and virtual worlds, Betelgeuse has been featured as a location or a reference point, often used to signify a distant, mysterious, and powerful force. These references further embed the star into the collective consciousness, making it a symbol of both scientific interest and cultural creativity. Conclusion: the legacy of Betelgeuse. Betelgeuse is more than just a star, it is a symbol of the dynamic and ever-changing nature of the universe. Its massive size, variability, and impending supernova make it a subject of intense scientific study, while its cultural significance spans thousands of years and crosses multiple civilizations. As we continue to observe Betelgeuse, we are reminded of the transient nature of stars and the ongoing cycles of creation and destruction that shape the cosmos. The star's eventual explosion will be a momentous event in the history of astronomy, offering a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to witness the death of a giant star and the birth of something new. The story of Betelgeuse is a testament to the human desire to understand the universe, to explore the unknown, and to find meaning in the stars. Whether through ancient mythology, scientific discovery, or cultural expression, Betelgeuse has captured the imagination of generations, and it will continue to do so for many more.